Good morning everyone, it is Saturday morning today and we're up pretty early actually for a Saturday. It's 9 o'clock now, we got up at 8 because we're going to a place called Carousel. It's a restaurant in Marylebone in London and they do these kind of workshops every now and again, and I was invited to go and do one with a +1, so I actually was going to take my friend SJ, but she couldn't come, so Rich is coming with me. And you get lunch at Carousel, and then it's a pottery making workshop. I can't wait. I've always wanted to make pottery, like on one of those spinny things. It looks so satisfying. It looks pretty hard, but I really want to make a vase if they'll let me. And Rich is gonna come. He wants to make a mug. I asked them, I was like, is this a girly thing or can my husband come? And they were like, it's fine. So I'm just picturing like Ghost is gonna be very romantic. They told us not to wear clothes we love, which is hard because I love all my clothes, but I'm just wearing like a white t-shirt. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. I think whatever I wear, it'll probably get clay on it and hopefully it will come out in the wash. So I'm just grabbing a bit of breakfast now and we're going to tube it into town because the workshop is from like 10 till 3. It's really long. We won't be able to park for that long. So doing something a little bit different today, which would be nice, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. We're in town. It's nice and quiet on Oxford Street at 10 AM. How much are you looking forward to making your mug?
I'm really excited actually.
I hope they let you make a mug because you've been set on this idea for a few days now.
Fucking making a mug.
What kind of mug are you thinking?
Like I don't know, one without handles.
So like a Japanese green tea style mug.
And like, so it's got, I want to paint it a grey rim around the top and then like...
I don't know if this includes painting. I hope it does. I want to make like a vase, like the sort of vase you'd buy in like Anthropology. There's like a bit rough around the edges and not perfect. That's my plan. I'm really looking forward to lunch there as well. We're walking because, no, we've got 20 minutes. We're good.
It takes 20 minutes. It's literally telling us to cut through Selfridges.
Is it?
Look.
Google Maps says cut through Selfridges. Don't mind if I do. Here's Carousel. I think we need to go downstairs. These are the colours that we get to pick from, because afterwards they're going to paint it for us. I'm thinking going for the dusty rose.
No more in a world full of sorrow. What for? You watch the world from
How are you feeling about this?
Overwhelmed.
You don't know what to make.
So much choice.
I think the first thing we're doing is rolling out this clay to get used to it. Oh, it feels all like yucky. I think I'm gonna make a vase for myself and then a vase for someone else as a gift for my grandma. It's her birthday coming up. Hopefully she's not watching. Started by making some coasters with this palm print. This is Rich's. Using this little cutout thing.
Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
So I made this little thing as like a practice one, and then I'm gonna attempt to do some vases after lunch. It's kind of cute. To Carousel for some lunch. Sorry, I forgot to film my lunch, but I had a delicious bacon sandwich. I kind of ditched the bread halfway through. It was so yummy, and some yummy broccoli. And Rich had lamb shoulder.
Now while you can, don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
This is my plant pot. Second attempt ever. I'm impressed. This is the second thing that I made. A little vase. And I'm really happy with that one. That was really fun. I mean, it was like a full-on day workshop. I feel like I was in one of those like summer camps that I used to go on when I was a kid. She said I was very good at it. She said I was a natural. And I actually said, I was like, oh, I wish I had one of these wheels. And when I left, she was like, you should really think about getting one. I was like, can you imagine? Got like no room in our flat, just gonna have a little pottery clay wheel. That would be great though, one day, that's the dream. It was actually really nice. It's so nice to know you can like make your own bowls and stuff. We can go this way, Rich. Yeah, I made a vase for my grandma, but it's not gonna be ready for 2 weeks and her birthday would have been by then. I didn't really think that through. I also made a plant pot for myself, for my office, and a few other random things. It was really, really enjoyable. Apparently they're like stopping doing all kind of pottery and ceramics in schools. I think they should bring it back because it's so calming and you can't look at your phone whilst you're doing it. So I just think it's great. You should definitely try a pottery workshop if you haven't yet. We're gonna wander back up to Oxford Circus via a few shops. And I just came into M&S and I found a jacket. It's exactly what I was looking for, like a long trench style camel. It's a little bit more brown than I would have liked, but I think it's cool. Maybe I'll show you when I get back. Rich is trying on a black denim jacket. He's never worn one before. We're gonna see if he can pull it off. Are you wearing jeans? I'm not sure if you can do it with jeans, but let's see. Rich is on the hunt for a coffee, so we're going to one of his favourites in London. Workshop. They do good apple muffins too. We're gonna go into the detox kitchen for a quick juice stop. I've gone for a bright and beautiful, which is beetroot, celery, carrot and apple. It's delicious. Thank you. Rich. Thank you. Guys, I'm just in J. Crew and they have such a good dupe for the Gucci Soho Disco bag. Look at this. So similar, but I don't know how much it is. It's £128. This is my Gucci one. And this is the one from J. Crew. So similar. What a good find. I really like the one in yellow. This one. And that's really cool. I'm seriously considering getting the yellow one just because I would never ever like buy a designer bag in a bright colour because I'd be too scared. But this is like similar to my Gucci one, which is like my favourite bag. I actually think it's bigger, so it might even fit my big camera in it. And it's yellow. Very happy and sunshiny. We're just in nudie jeans because Rich is buying some jeans and I didn't realise it's like World Record Day or something, so all the independent record shops have people like having parties outside. It's absolutely crazy outside the shop. Look what's going on outside here. What? We're walking down to Piccadilly Circus to get on the tube there because I'm secretly hoping that Crosstown Donuts is open inside. They are the best donuts. Right guys, I am home and today has felt like a really long day actually. It feels like days ago that we did the pottery class because we kind of came out. Carousel is near Selfridges and we walked up Oxford Street and just went into all the shops that we fancied along the way to get to Piccadilly Circus. But we actually did quite a lot of shopping. We weren't planning on doing it at all. Rich was in like a really weird patient mood, which is different. And he does this new thing now where, like when I used to try on clothes, he'd just be like, oh, don't know, or like, no. And now he's like, yeah, I really like that. And I don't know if it's a good thing because I end up buying everything. So I bought quite a lot of things. But one of the things I bought was a coat from M&S. That was the first thing I got today. I mentioned it to you guys earlier. I've been looking for a long trench coat for ages. And I saw this one. It's a bit different. And I love the shape of it. But I'm just not sure if I love the colour or not. I really, really like it. I'm going to try it on for you. But the reason I'm not sure is because it's a bit more brown. It's less like camel. And it's kind of more brown. Like it's actually brown. Can you see? Part of their limited edition range. Such good quality. It's quite thick, which I don't know if is a good thing because there were some like thinner trenches I tried on Zara. It's definitely more of like a spring summer coat. I'm not sure if this is too thick. First of all, they didn't have my size, which is probably a 10 or a 12. This is an 8, but it does fit me. Although now I'm wearing it with a jumper, it definitely feels tighter than when I was wearing it with a t-shirt. So this is what it looks like. I really like the shape of it. It's got these little things on the shoulders. And this is called a lapel, I don't know. Kind of roll up the sleeves and it's really long, which I think is really cool. I really like the pockets, like really big pockets with these bronzy kind of circle things. I like that. That's kind of the back. Two concerns are the colour and the thickness of it. Whether it's too thick, the warmer it gets, am I actually going to wear it? I'm going to try it on again tomorrow with some other clothes and make a decision. Not sure. I bought some really cool bits from J. Crew. I got the bag in yellow. And I got a red and white stripy top and this really nice kind of beachy jumpsuit that I thought would be good for when I'm going to Lisbon in like a month. Tonight we're gonna go for some sushi with some friends. Oh, I got an Urban Outfitters dress as well. Sorry. I got this dress because I saw Tajan wearing it and it looked like the most flattering dress ever. And I got it in a medium and it was quite fitted, but I kind of liked it. It showed off my waist a little bit, so I got that too. Anyway, we're going for sushi with some friends. I haven't had sushi in ages, so I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna pop into my parents' first to sort out my PO box. That's about all I've got to update you on. By the way, if you're ever wondering like where I go in these vlogs or things I'm wearing or anything like that, check the description box because it takes me so long to go through the whole vlog and like pinpoint everything, but I do try and always link things down below in the description box, so go and check that out for sure. We've been home for 15 minutes and we're off out again, but we're gonna go for dinner. Ready? Rich is wearing his new nudie jeans. Very proud of that purchase, aren't you?
Very.
If any of your husbands or boyfriends out there suffer from buying jeans because their thighs and bum are massive, but you still want that skinny look, like tapered, nudie jeans. What's that style called?
It's called...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, guys, look at this. He's going into the bin for you.
Them.
I can't see. Read it out.
Brute nut.
Brute nut. 1 minute. Let's see if it's a focus. There you go. These ones. Brute nut. We're on our way home and sushi was absolutely delicious, but I think they had like a ventilation problem. As soon as we walked in it was like so smoky, so now our clothes stink. And this is like a newish top. I feel like it's one of those tops that's definitely going to shrink in the wash. I don't know whether to risk it or dry clean it. Could have got cash out there.
Free cash.
Right, heading home, gonna have a cup of tea, go to bed. Tomorrow morning I have a personal training session, which I am dreading on a Sunday morning, but I know I'll feel better for it. And then the plan tomorrow is, maybe I should vlog tomorrow.
Garden centre.
It'll be a really long vlog though. I'm not gonna vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna have the day off vlogging tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to the garden centre to get some plants and we're gonna go to Toys R Us to get Asa a birthday present. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Not much else to say. I'll see you in my next video on Sunday.